After watching the film, Jim, were there any positives that you took from the film, and what were they?
I mean, there was a few. Watching the film, I think, was pretty obvious to everybody that watched the entire football world that really from A to Z, wasn't good enough, and not acceptable. So starts really with not acceptable for me. So you start self-critical and determined to get it fixed. That speaks for me and everybody on our team, players and coaches. Yeah, there was not a day we're proud of.
In terms of that self-evaluating, are there things that you pinpointed personally that you want to try to fix?
Yes, definitely. Well, starts with really we didn't play physical enough. We were out hustled. I take responsibility for that. In any ways that we were out schemed, also take responsibility. That's my job to make sure that we're completely sound in all offenses, defenses, everything that we're running, and how I manage the team and get them to play hard, play tough. I mean, as I said, A to Z. I mean, you could point to wasn't good enough, and then we all take responsibility for that. We all got fingerprints on it, but determined to get it fixed is where we're at right now. And I could go into all the details, but really that's every single detail is saved for our team, and we'll talk about it. Already have his coaching staff and what our plans are and what ways that we determine to see the improvement, and I'm confident that we'll rally and get that done.
How's Dylan today?
Dylan's improving. I mean, he had a concussion and doubtful for the next game.
And what's Mike going for status? I saw that he was stretched.
Yeah, Mike's practicing, working his way back in, and should be able to play.
John?
Coach, how much in the season with preparing for opponents can you enhance physicality and toughness?
Yeah, you can, and that'll be an emphasis. Emphasis on physicality, emphasis on toughness, emphasis on hustle, make it part of the practice plan more, and also playing the players that are dedicated to playing physically and playing and hustling at all times, and get those players in the ballgame.
Austin?
Jim, can you think back on your time here as a player and anything you learned from that in terms of how you deal with a game like Saturday when you're 18 or 19 years old and people are upset about how you play?
Yeah, maybe learned it maybe here playing or reinforced along the way, but the only way I know is to go back to work and dedicate yourself to improvement and fixing. That was a bad day. That was not a banner day for Michigan, and you don't want that to turn into two losses. We'll let one loss turn into two. So everything we do is going to be, this game. This is the most important game. This week, the most important week. Win the next game. You come back to work and make darn sure it doesn't happen again.
Obviously, there's always been high standards here, but Has the reaction to a bad day like that gotten more intense over time? Is it more intense now than maybe it's ever been? Or do you know?
I don't know. I don't know that. Just back to work. And as I said, the only ways that you know how to do that, I probably figure, I don't even have to guess where you're going, but I mean, it's we saw it, you saw it, the entire football world saw it, that it wasn't good enough, it's not acceptable to us. And not much more to say about that.